So Jared, we just finished up the first scrimmage at the G League Combine here. How are you feeling out here?
Oh, it was great just knowing to just get our juices flowing as a team. That was our first game together. I think we did a good job of playing well together offensively and defensively, so it was great.
What's it like for a guy who's a point guard who has the ball in his hands, who you find a pretty good mix in college of scoring and passing? How do you try and come here and do the same thing? Well, what's your mindset, knowing that, what do you think NBA guys want to see from you?
I'll just continue to play my game for while I'm here in the first place. I'm able to get my shot off on anybody and be able to get my teammates involved. But I think the main thing I do is just always trying to make the right play. So if I'm making the right play, if I'm able to find a basket and shoot, I'm going to do that. If I'm able to find a play and get a teammate open for a shot, that's what I'm going to do. So I think I did a pretty good job of that today.
What was your reaction when you were invited to this combine? I've heard some people say, well, it's a G League thing. Is it an NBA thing? Well, what was going through your head when you got this invite?
Just a great experience to be in front of NBA personnel. That's not I can't understand what else you would want more than that. I've had a couple workouts before. Of course, I'm gonna have workouts after the combine or this camp. So I'm just knowing I have the opportunity to be in front of every single team for everybody to see the things I can do one more time. Not only like they did in college, but in this kind of environment is a great experience.
Scanning the sidelines, tons of GMs, executives, all kinds of decision makers. Obviously you played in front of a lot of scouts playing in the SEC and, going to the Final Four. But, how is it different for you today, kind of being in this environment?
I don't think I thought about playing different. I just thought about playing my game. Like I said before, the way I've been playing my entire life has helped me get to this point. I think the things that I do are great, and they can help me at the NBA level. So just doing those things, letting them see the things I can do, and just have fun, most importantly. So.
How are you approaching this pre-draft process? What is it like being a guy that, you're in the draft, you're testing the waters? How are you approaching it?
I'm in the draft. I'm in the draft to stay. I feel like I've done a great job. I think I'm ready to be a pro. Just with everything, with the preparation and all that stuff. So it's just been a great experience to come here. Just like I said, to have another experience in front of NBA scouts and NBA personnel. So it's been great.
Does it matter how you play this week? What if you don't advance to the NBA Combine? Is it the feedback that you get? Is the window? Is it open a crack, or is it 100% you're gone no matter what?
I just feel like I'm going to put myself in a position where I'm going to be successful for the next level coming up. I can only control what I can control, which is controlling my play. I think it only takes one team to like you a lot. So I'm just trying to have myself in a position to play as well as I can, every possession, every game, and everything will work itself out.
What do you think you can bring an NBA team?
I just bring I think my biggest strength is my speed, being able to get the ball up and down the court, find teammates, use that into my shot. So using my speed, I think I have a great basketball IQ, so just and great ball shooting skills. So just all those things I think I do a good job of doing, and I know it's going to take me a long way. So.
Any players that you watch in the NBA that you look at and you say, the role that they play for their team, maybe I can be that same thing?
I like to watch everybody on the court. My favorite player in the NBA right now is Dame Lillard. Just not necessarily because he just has such a consistent game. Game in and game out what you're gonna get from Damian Lillard. So just trying to be as consistent as possible. Have my foot on the gas every single time I'm on the court, and like I said, everything will work itself out.
You played with Collin Sexton, if I'm not mistaken, in AAU or was it high school? In high school. How did you, even though I guess there was that attention on you of, being next to a guy who was maybe the, top one or two point guard in his class, it took you a couple of years to kind of elevate yourself into being looked at as an NBA point guard prospect. What went into that process? Was it a matter of you improving, or was it just, being in position to succeed? Was it, Auburn's offense? So what helped you kind of put yourself to where you are now?
Just continue to improve and continue to get better. I had a good freshman year at Auburn, so I think I doubled my assists. my points went up too, and my assists went up this year, and my points went up this year. So just continue to get better, and just I guess I can't do any of this without the team success. So coming in my sophomore year, being able to win the SEC regular season championship, that helped kind of give my name some buzz, and then this year to find our way to the Final Four and losing the Final Four, that definitely helped me. So just all our team success, I couldn't do it without any of my teammates at Auburn. So it was great.
I remember watching you guys in that first half of that Kansas game. I mean, it was one of the most impressive halves I saw all year in college basketball. What is it like having that freedom? I mean, it's like you guys don't play the same style as most other teams in college. It almost kind of reminds me of like an NBA system, just the pace and the spacing and the creativity that, you know, the coaching staff put in you guys.
Sneeze. But like you said, we have a great team that does well in space. Everybody on our team is athletic, so we're able to use our athleticism to run fast, get down the court, and we also have people at all 5 positions that can shoot the ball. I think that really helped us a lot, and just knowing how to play off one another. We had a really tight team on and off the court, so I think that really helped, just knowing where each other was going to be in the court. And then when I'm able to get into the lane and find Bryce Brown for a 3, that's easy for me to get an assist. So it's great.
Great stuff, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good luck.